Oh, is it too bright in here, guys? Dreams can come true. Look at me, baby. Obviously got me tea. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Sydney and I'm so glad that you found me. Now today's video, I'm throwing it back old school style and I'm filming a January favourites. Yeah, as I was saying, when I was younger, these are the kind of videos that I used to absolutely love watching on YouTube. So I thought, why not throw it back and do a January favourites? It doesn't seem to be any of this content really on YouTube anymore. But I just used to love watching these videos to see what was new, what was in. This bit of hair is going to annoy me. Yeah, and I'm just really nosy. I like seeing what people's favourites are, so. And if you haven't already, obviously, please like and subscribe and give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Yeah, and if you subscribe, you'll be here twice a week watching my little face. Anyway, let's get into the favourites. I've got a few little favourites actually. I've got a few hair things. I've got like a perfume, I've got a few little makeup bits, so let's get straight into it. I think I'm going to start with this product, which is actually a makeup remover that I have really loved. Now I was a Garnier Micellar water through kind of gal, the oil one. As you know, I've probably raved about that before on my channel, I think in a previous favourite video. I absolutely love that. This one was on offer the other, like a couple months ago, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to try that. It is the simple Micellar cleansing water, and it is the Little Mix edition. I don't know what difference it makes. I don't know what difference it makes at all that it's a Little Mix range. I don't know if they created this formula or anything like that. So if they have, I actually haven't read the back yet. It's cruelty free. It's got vitamin B3, vitamin C and triple purified water. No artificial perfume or colour. And no harsh chemicals and no alcohol. So yeah, I pretty much love the sound of that. You can tell it's got no alcohol in it, no fragrance, doesn't smell. It's so soft on my skin. I've got really dry eczema prone skin, as you probably know. If you have similar skin type to me, then I have filmed a video where I've got snot. Yeah, so I'll link that video down below if you haven't seen that, where I just go through a really in-depth like eczema prone skin and dry skin routine that I have. But this is amazing to take my makeup off. It really does not irritate my skin. My skin doesn't go red. The original Garnier one actually, which is this one does actually quite irritate my skin. The oil one doesn't, the oil infused one, but this one, yeah, anyway, I just love it. And it's a huge big bottle, and I think it was like £3.49 or something. I feel like it had been reduced, which is why I got it. But I absolutely love these, and I see people raving about the face wipes, which I haven't used. I don't really use makeup wipes, to be honest. I feel like they dry my skin out, and they're just not good really. So yeah, this is another favourite, and it's so cheap. So if you want it, I think I got mine in Boots, but they do Superdrug as well. I might as well just like stick with the face theme while we're here and go ahead and talk about, I've actually got two primers in my favourites this month. I like finding new primers because of my skin, and I just like being prepped. And it is the Primark Primer Water, the PS Primer Water from Primark obviously, and it is £2. If you are old to my channel, you would have seen my Primark haul where I bought this, and I said that it smelled really bad, and which it doesn't smell amazing, and to be fair to you, but since then I have used this pretty much every day, and that was in January or February last year, and I'm still only like down to here. It is just so hydrating and refreshing. I feel like it's got a new packaging now, and I lost the lid. Does anyone else lose lids off everything? On holiday I took it this year, and it was just so refreshing to just spray after you've been in the sun all day, and just calm down your skin, and it makes your skin nice and glowy, and then a tiny bit tacky, so you can put your foundation on and it lasts all day. It actually has got caffeine in it as well, which I didn't realise, which obviously is going to energise your skin. And for £2, guys, this is actually insane. Alcohol free as well. I can't be putting alcohol on my face. It just dries me out so bad, but all in all, it's still fine. It's still a sheep. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you're in a rush as well, if you just want a quick primer just to spritz on as you're doing your makeup quick in the morning. It looks good with tinted moisturiser. We're getting to those months now where we're booking our holidays, guys, so yeah, I just love that, honestly. My cousin texted me the other day and she was like, I need that, I'm going to go buy that. And when I used it in the video, and she sent me a little picture of her, she bought it in Primark. So shout out to you, Jade. Love me teas. Yeah, second obviously with the face products, we'll go into another primer, which is this one. This is the MUA Primer Oil. Love this stuff. I used to have like that L'Oreal oil. It wasn't a primer, it was just a face oil, which I really love, and it's like £20, and it was just in my skincare routine. Obviously this is my makeup routine, but it feels like skincare as well, so quite often I'll spray that primer water and pop 2 drops of these on my cheeks and just rub it. I used it today, and I can still feel like my skin is nice and like refreshed and plump. Sometimes I feel like when I put foundation on, my skin just dries out instantly, because it just does. It will just get tight and dry, but with this I feel like my skin is so like cooled down and oily and nice and like moisturized. If you've got oily skin, you will absolutely hate this, because it is just like pure oil going on your face. So if you've already got oily skin, there's literally no point in you buying this. But if you are just dry in areas but oily in others, like combination, then it is good just to pat like in the center of your forehead if you get dry there, and just to leave the other bits. But yeah, I love this, and I saw as well they have in there like an elixir one, so it's got like gold speckles in it, which I'm really intrigued to use. I reckon that'll be really nice in the summer, so I might have to try that out. I'm nearly like halfway down, to be fair though, and I didn't buy it too long ago. I'd say like November. It obviously does run out quick, but I have been using it a lot. And this is also cruelty free. I should probably film like a cruelty free makeup look. I keep saying that, but I just think it's so important these days to make sure that we are using makeup that's cruelty free. So yeah, I should do that. I must say I'm quite bad for checking if products are cruelty free or not now, but because my friend Kate is vegan, I do try and check more now, because people just like raise awareness to you, don't they? But I can't say that I will stop eating meat though. The next makeup product I am going to talk about now is this little collection, Glam Crystals liquid eyeshadow in the shade Aura, I think. Aura 1. Yeah, this is actually my friend Harriet told me about this product. Now, usually it's me telling her, she's not very makeup-y, and when she told me about this and I saw her use it, I was like, okay, that is really good. I think it was £1.99, and because we've already both been obsessed with the collection glitter gold liner, I don't know if you've seen me talk about that. Hang on, let me just grab it. This little guy, I've talked about this for quite a while on my channel. I've used it a lot. It's the Glam Crystals eyeliner, and it's a really thin wand, so it's like more glitter gold, which is really good for your eyelid, whereas this one is more metallic. And it really does remind me of my Stila Magnificent Metal eyeshadow, which is like £25, and I love that so much. But at the minute, while I've been skin and not spending, a £1.99 alternative, and it is amazing. If you'd have watched my last video, which I will definitely add a little tag, the 0 to 100 glow up that I filmed, I use this in it as like a base, eyeshadow base, and I do use it as well to cut my crease, because it's so easy to cut your crease with a wand like this. As you can see, it's literally, I don't know if you'll be able to see it if I put it on my hand. Can you see? Yeah, it's really pretty. I did an L. She put up on her Instagram her using this as a liquid highlight, which I thought was interesting. It might be a bit dark on you if you're any lighter than me. I could probably get away with it slightly, but yeah, it's a good idea to just multi-use, you know what I mean? So yeah, been really loving this, especially for the price point. Like, I love finding products that I love in the drugstore. I just think that if you've got a ride or die from the drugstore, why do you need to spend so much money on other things in like on high end? This has definitely got to be up there with my Stila eyeshadow, and I've not felt the need to rebuy that yet, so I'm impressed with this. Honestly, so far I think I've all been drugstore products. I think this video is all drugstore products. There we go, that's good guys. It's an affordable January faves. The last makeup product I'm going to talk about now is actually a palette, and this is the BeautyBay Fiery palette from BeautyBay. 12 eyeshadows in here, and it's just really warm smoky colours. If you don't really like oranges or reds or browns on your eyes, you're probably not going to like this palette, because it is quite warm toned, but I am a very warm toned person, so these kind of palettes I find, yeah, I believe this was only, I want to say like £8, but I could be completely wrong. It was so cheap guys, and honestly these are some really good eyeshadows. Like if I'm just going out, I'll just probably like use a bit of like this one, like all mix it, and then just use like these dark like reds in my outer corner, and then just pop that one in my like inner corner, and we're done. Yeah, these are really good eyeshadows. I'm really tempted to buy some more, but I'm trying to obviously cut back on spending money on makeup at the moment because I'm trying to save for holidays, and you know, some people got to work. I had a voucher from my friends for my birthday, and this is what I bought with it. And I bought their highlighter palette as well, which I do really love as well, but I didn't want this video to be super long. So yeah, really been loving that palette at the moment, because I do find that I really stick to the same palettes. I don't know if anybody else does, but I just get really stuck in my ways with one certain palette, like my Modern Renaissance palette and my Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just literally use constantly, and I probably should verge out, but when you get something good, why change it? Yeah, so now I'm going to go into a couple of hair products, and then I'll end on a perfume. Yeah, so what I'm going to go into now is my, is this Leo Bancroft? Bancroft Body and Bounce Dry Shampoo. I have the hairspray as well, which I really love as well. Yes, this is step 2. I think you can get like the shampoo and conditioner as well, but I've never tried that. My nan and granddad actually always buy this for me every year for Christmas and pop it in my sack. That sounds really rude. Let's just say popped it in my stocking. So yeah, the last couple of years I've had it, and I said to her, like, where did you buy this? Because I actually really like this. And I feel like she might have got it from Marks and Spencer's, because my nan doesn't really shop anywhere else. Does anybody else's nans just shopping Marks and Spencer's and Next? Because same. Yeah, this is just amazing. It smells so good. The hairspray smells like this as well, and I've never had such a nice smelling hairspray in my life. I would get the hairspray out, but I can't remember where I put it. I think my mum might have stolen it, but... So yeah, and it's got moringa oil in it. I am one that I do love my Batiste dry shampoo so much. I just think it's a really good formula, but this, I must say, has pretty much, I don't know, I use this a lot more. It doesn't, yeah, and with my dark hair, it doesn't leave like a white like shine. It makes my hair feel nice and soft. And also, if I always used to find dry shampoo, I'd use it and then rub it all in, and my hair would just get like all static. It wouldn't brush out properly, whereas this one, I find it makes my hair smooth and hydrated. So yeah, I really like this. I really don't know how much this is. I might have to Google it. £3. This is £3. My nan got it on Tesco's. That's the most random place ever, but I saw as well you can get it off eBay for £5. But yeah, I can't even tell you how good it smells, like, and it is so cheap, clearly. My nan literally does all her shopping online, so, and I can just see that it was on Tesco groceries, so she must have just added it to her Tesco order one day, like just to add things to my stocking, and I've actually ended up really loving it. So okay guys, another hair product, the last hair product that I've been absolutely loving is this Lee Stafford Cactus Crush Thirsty Spray. I've heard so many good things about the Lee Stafford range, so I bought a few things from in there. I got as well like a hair mask, the Coco Loca hair mask, bleach blonde like conditioning spray that helps bring out the blonde in the bottom of my hair, which you probably can't even see while it's up, but when I re-dye it, you'll be able to see that a bit more, hopefully. But this is just insane. I really want to get the shampoo and conditioner because this scent, guys, oh my god, it smells so good. Yeah, this is oh god, the sun is literally gone. I'm so sorry everyone, but my face is glowy anyway, if you see me. Yeah, so this is the Cactus Crush range, which has got super juicy and lightweight succulent blend of cactus, wild lime and calahira melon oil. Doesn't that just sound freaking insane? I mean, so that it says this is your leave-in cactus cocktail to instantly crush hairs first, leaving it hydrated, moisturised and feeling fresh. What I really like about this is I use it a little bit like a leave-in conditioner when I get out of the shower. I spray it in my wet hair, and it just kind of brings it back to life slightly, makes it really nice and soft. But what I do quite like about this as well is what I can't do a lot with my other products is use it when my hair is dry. So if I'm putting my hair up in a ponytail, or I'm brushing it, or I'm straightening it, I can literally spray this in my hair dry, and it makes my hair like really sleek and shiny. So yeah, I especially obviously like it when I'm straightening my hair or popping it up into a pony, because I'll put my hair in a pony and just spray the sides and just kind of comb them down, and they'll just stay down and my hair goes really shiny. when I've had this in my hair, I've had a few people be like, oh, your hair smells nice, is that your shampoo? And it's like, well, if I bought the shampoo and conditioner, my hair would smell just as good. It's got like, yeah, it says top throughout the day as a pick-me-up if your hair's feeling particularly parched and in need of a stiff drink, bottoms up. So I'm guessing on holiday as well, if your hair's really dry in the day, you can literally just spritz it in your hair throughout the day, take it in your bag. I hit myself in the nose then. And it's 100 ml, so it's travel friendly. I'm hoping that I'll have some left in here for when I go away to Barcelona, so I can take this with me. Okay, and last but no means, wow, hello. So yeah, last but no means least, guys, we have a perfume, and it is this little guy, which I've just noticed. I've always been pushing down like that, but I meant to push it there, aren't I? Oh my god, that has changed my life. I've had this perfume since September and I thought I had to press this down, but you actually just press that, and that was so easy. So yeah, while I actually get onto this, while I actually have just not figured out how to use it, this is the Azzaro Wanted Perfume for Women. I only knew about this because Brad is really obsessed with the, my boyfriend Brad, he is really obsessed with the men's version, so I bought him the man's one for Christmas last year. And when we went on holiday in September, this had just come out, the girls version, and I was thinking, oh, do I like it? Do I not? I always like to buy new perfume at duty free when I go away somewhere new, so it reminds me of that holiday. So this was my COS perfume, and I'm obviously still going through it, and I really at first was like, I don't like this, it doesn't last on me. I spray it and then I'll go out and I just think, I can't even smell it. Yeah, and then I think, what was the point in that? I've just spent all my money on that and I'll never wear it. So when I got home, I thought I'll just take it with me to work because it'll just be a work perfume that I can just spray throughout the day. And in the end I was like, this is actually really nice, like this is lasting on me now. Like, I don't know what the difference, what happened, but it just started to, yeah, so I bought it, didn't really like it that much, which is why it's not a lot has been used out of it. And since I'm using it like every day, it's like an everyday perfume. I haven't used Olympia in so long. But yeah, how I can even describe the smell of it is like a bit of a black opium, YSL black opium, or you know, the Paco Rabanne XS, is it? Like the new snake one. It's a really like musky toned smell. The Zara Gardenia all smells like that. I love them smells. I just think they're so sexy and flattering. Like Brad really likes this smell, so a bit like almost like peppery, if that makes sense. Like a really good everyday perfume I wear every day, but it is very like alternative as well. Like you could definitely wear this out for a dinner, for a night out. I just absolutely love it. So it was the first one that's just come out. The men's version is really nice, so if you don't know what to get your boyfriend Valentine's Day, that is a really good aftershave that I think not many people know about and not many people have. It's not like a classic Hugo Boss or anything like that, and yeah, Brad loves it. He went through that so far, so yeah, I definitely recommend the boys version, but definitely have a look at having a little smell of this because it is so nice, guys. So yeah, and that is my last product. I mean, I still do now, but you just don't see like monthly favourites that much on YouTube anymore. But I just used to love being nosy and just seeing what people were loving in the month, and I just think, oh, I've got to try that next month now. So if you guys wanted to try any of these products, I will have linked them all down below for you. I mean, most of them were drugstore, so what perfect way to do a little favourites video. They're very cheap and affordable. Most of them were at under £10, apart from obviously the perfume. So if you wanted to shop any of them, I'll pop a little link down below, and do let me know on my socials. My Instagram will be linked here, for you to just let me know if you've bought any of them or anything like that. So yeah, I hope you've all had a really nice day, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.